Last week at Grant Park was absolutely atrocious. Atrocious? Jeez, I need to go back to English class, but that was absolute carnage. Today we are going to Sheep Mountain Raceway. Hopefully this is a better race. It is a dirt race, so you know, a little kind of frightened a little bit about that because our dirt racing abilities this career mode have been good, but also very bad. So let's jump down to the track for some practice. Out here for practice. Hopefully it's a good practice as well. Not really sure how this is gonna go, or kind of really like what's gonna happen here either. Can't see anything, which is kind of normal for these dirt races. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Last week was absolutely insane at Grant Park, and we got a car around there. Not sure who that was. Oh well. Helio Castroneves and our feud still is not over. We still have that feud going on. I don't think anything's going to be able to stop that feud. It's probably going to continue for quite a while. I'm working like at all. I mean, I'll try and run like the green flag is out. We are starting 4th, and we are obviously immediately going to fall back like we always do for most of the dirt races. We start in a good position, then we fall back. But generally, we are able to kind of work our way back up through the field and get that position back. I don't think I've ever really done too many races here, and cautions out for Paul Tracy spin. And there goes Tony Kanaan. Gonna stop right in front of us there. Probably gonna have some radiator damage on our car now. We'll get that fixed up before the second heat, so no worries about that. Next week's video is going to be from Lucas Oil, and let me tell you guys, that's going to be a fun one because we are making our late model debut. We're doing that race, and then we're also doing another race at the end of the season, which is going to be at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. That's going to be the other late model race that we are doing. And also in a couple weeks, we're going to be making our Stadium Super Truck debut as well. So that should also be fun. We are on track to win the SRX championship. We are on target to win this championship with 4 wins, the amount of points that we have like halfway through this season. I guarantee we'll have the championship wrapped up probably before the season is even over. You never know what's going to happen, though. We could get it. We could not get it. Found our way up to second after that restart. Who knows, boys? We might be able to win the first heat here after how, you know, I guess you could say crappy it is. We are taking the lead, sliding up. Helio Castroneves is right there. You guys know, will not bother me any if we wreck him for a win. Even if it's a Heat 1 win, or if it's a Heat win in general, I don't have a problem wrecking Helio Castroneves for it. I'm really looking forward to next week's video because the fact that we are going to have the late model race as well means quite a lot, because, you know, after this championship, that's all we got left. And then maybe we could even do the super trucks, or the stadium trucks. I always want to call them stadium super trucks because of the actual stadium super truck series. We got one lap to try and catch Helio Castroneves here. I'm just gonna send it in deep, and we're not gonna get Helio Castroneves. Helio Castroneves is gonna win the first heat of the night. Green flag is out for the second heat. Hopefully this heat race goes better than the first heat race. Maybe we can actually win this one. Not sure. But we're making up ground quickly here. Paul Tracy's going to go around again, and so are we. Caution is going to wave. I think there was more than one car involved in that. Always find ourselves kind of falling back at these restarts. It sucks, but like, it doesn't really matter what track it is. We're always finding ourselves falling back from the restart. Like, we can restart first, and then next thing you know, the next lap we're coming into turn 1, and we're, you know, 11th. So hopefully that doesn't happen in the actual race. We're gonna just try and rally through this as much as we can. Would have liked to win that first heat to pretty much secure a good starting position, but it is what it is. Like, you know, we're not gonna get it all, you know, which sucks. Paul Tracy's been around my front bumper multiple times tonight, so I'm sure he's not gonna be real happy about that, but you know what, there isn't really too much that he can do about that and that I can do about that. Now Helio Castroneves, on the other hand, I got no problem wrecking that guy. Cranking up to Marco and Andretti. Hopefully we are able to get, you know, at least another second I think a second place finish here will secure maybe a top 5 starting position, but no, we might get a top 5 starting position anyway because we are, you know, here. But like, I don't know who the leader is, but they have driven off from the field. Oh no, it's Tony Stewart that's not really driven off from the field. Tony Kanaan coming back to play just a little bit. Checks up, 2 laps to go. We go way wide there, not sure what I was thinking. White flags out for Heat 2. Tony Kanaan trying to get it. He secures the bag. We send it deep in there. Tony Stewart goes up into the wall, and we get another second place finish for the second heat. Rolling off first for the main event, we're obviously gonna lose that to Helio Castroneves. 25 laps, so should be fun. That's gonna be fun. A lot of you guys were asking me if I should, I'm also gonna ask you guys this too. Should I do the final race on a live stream? Kind of like a short live stream of us, you know, doing the finale. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I kind of don't. But, you know, if we do it, we do it. Caution is out for what? I don't know. We've gotten to 3rd. Helio Castroneves has fallen to 5th, so not too bad for him. Not really feeling bad at all either. Marco Andretti is in the lead. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, like, I don't know, man. We might be settling in for a top 5. I'd be okay with a top 5 coming from here at least. Next week is a concrete is a normal racetrack. It's not a dirt track, which is good. I'd much rather we race like that than on dirt. I don't really care for the dirt races too much. Caution's gonna wave for, I want to say Bobby Labonte spun off my bumper, but I don't quite know. Like, our restarts are absolutely atrocious. Even, like, even when we race on normal tracks, our restarts are horrible. 17 to go. Hopefully we can, like, make up for this, but I don't know, man. We're in 12th. Tony Stewart is, yikes. Surprisingly, Tony Stewart has not gotten a win in his own series yet. Thought that would have happened. Especially, I thought that he was going to win Eldora. I would have definitely thought that. Paul Tracy goes around off my rear bumper. Paul Tracy and I have just not been working well together this entire race. Between both heat races and the main event, I think I've spun him out like 4 or 5 times at least. I seem to get better restarts on the bottom, though. I will, like, admit that, though. I feel like I get better restarts on the bottom, and caution's gonna wave. Not sure who spun out there, but somebody is definitely spun out. Helio Castroneves in last place where he belongs. Michael Waltrip sliding up there. I am going. Michael Waltrip goes around. Oh man, this is one of these races. Caution after caution after caution. Tony Stewart finding himself in the 4th position, finally back up here. Maybe he can get it with 10 laps to go. Not really feeling too good about that one there. That's yikers. Okay, there's nobody right next to me. Yep, went a little too low there, shallowed up, and just washed up the track. My fault. Contact in front of us between Scott Bloomquist and maybe Marco Andretti. Actually, that might have been Paul Tracy. Tony Stewart has gotten the lead, just under 10 laps to go here. Not sure how much track position we're going to be able to get here. Tony Stewart has driven off. They're battling up there. I've caught Scott Bloomquist, so maybe we can at least secure a 3rd. I'd be okay with a 3rd place, but Helio Castroneves is coming on strong right there. 3rd place has been secured, which is good. Two laps to go. I don't think Tony Stewart's going to be able to catch him. Scott Speed is looking to get another victory. White flag is out. One more time. We're not going to be able to get Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart has had so many chances, so many opportunities to win this season, but he has unfortunately not gotten it. Scott Speed gets, I think, his first win of the season. Final results here at Sheep Mountain Raceway. We finish 3rd, and not bad at all. Scott Speed, I want to say, gets his first win of the season. Nope, that is Scott Speed's 2nd win of this season. I'm not really too surprised there at all. Tony Stewart, though, I am very surprised about Tony Stewart that he has not gotten a win yet. Like, he's had so many opportunities to get a win, but he just has not had a win yet, which it's not only is it surprising, it's also like, okay, what is this guy doing to not get this win? Kind of sucks for Tony Stewart, but I was kind of hoping for a battle with this championship, but it looks like it's probably not going to happen unless we start finishing outside of the top 10, and somebody that either doesn't have a win, or like Tony Stewart or even Helio Castroneves gets like 3 or 4 wins in a row. Then they will probably take over the points lead, and then we will probably have to win a race to get to them and catch up, which is probably not going to happen, unfortunately. But you know what? It is what it is. We're just going to deal with it here, and where we've had a great time. Finished 3rd at Sheep Mountain Raceway. Next week we go to Lucas Oil Raceway Park. I think that's what it is. right? Lucas Oil Raceway. Sorry, I got that wrong. Hopefully we go and at least, I want to leave there with at least an SRX win or the late model win. It'd be cool if we won our late model debut. That would be really cool, but like, honestly, I highly doubt that we are gonna win that. So I highly doubt it, but that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you enjoyed. If you're interested in getting a gaming PC, please click the link in the description below this video. Epic's gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD, SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly, 10% off of all products, guys. When you're buying an $8,000 computer, 10% off is a lot of money. My graphics card went out a couple months ago, and if you guys buy an Apex Gaming PC, a part goes out, you email them and all that, and they have your account saved so they know what PC, all the specs, everything you got when you ordered your PC, and then you can literally, your graphics card goes out, they send you a list of everything that's compatible, what graphics cards are compatible with your case and everything, and you choose which one you want, and then they can mail you the graphics card, or you can mail them your computer. They will install it and mail it back to you for I think that's like 25 bucks, I think, for you to mail it to them, and then they mail it back for it might be like 50 bucks altogether, plus the graphics card, obviously, because you have to buy the graphics card. But guys, they are absolutely fantastic. Great customer service. They're great people. So please use that link, use that code. It's absolutely amazing. Couldn't say anything better. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. GG.